Welcome, my friends, to our channel where we search the world over looking for unique and interesting products and gifts. I am Bob.
And I'm Alex.
Together we are
Bob and Alex.
It's a bad comedy team. Okay, we're going to today talk about, are you tired of losing your keys, your phone? You can try the TileMate.
There was a time in my life where I'd lose my keys every weekend, and you can about imagine what time in my life that was.
So yeah, I just lost my keys recently, and I had the whole cabin looking for them, and I know it was my wife's fault. I know it was you. And all of a sudden they appeared magically by my car.
Sure.
But anyway, I definitely could have used that this that day, but it's got some problems. So this is the TileMate. They also have the Tile Style, the Tile Sport, and the Tile Slim.
Sure.
So the TileMate has a range of 100 feet, which we have just found did not work.
No, it didn't work at 100 feet.
I mean, it worked maybe, what is it from here to that? Maybe 50?
Yeah,
50, and it went through one doorway, but it was not 100 feet, not even close.
I took a trip down the hall, and I think, there's a few walls in between, and I think that's...
But even when I came around the corner, it didn't pick it up right away, so it's, but anyway, the Tile Style is supposed to go 200 feet, Tile Sport is supposed to go 200 feet.
Sure.
The Tile Slim, 100 feet.
So maybe the Style and Sport go about 100 feet.
Yeah, maybe. And there's a volume issue too, and you'll hear the volume because we just talked about it. It could be kind of neat to take one of these little tiles, so you can see the tile here, by the way. Yeah, you could take one of these, and I know some people want to use it in their car, but you can't hear it in the car.
Yeah.
Because it'd be a great way to try to find your car. You can put it on your cat. You can put it in your wallet. There's a lot of uses for it.
Yeah.
So
how does it work, Bob?
Well, let's first talk about the price.
Okay.
Price, I got 4 of these for $31. So what is that? It ends up being about $8 a piece.
Yeah.
There was 9,000 reviews, 3.8 stars. One of the big complaints was, that's one thing you should know about this going in is this has a battery in it, and once the battery wears out, it's done. Yeah.
You got to repurchase.
You got to repurchase. I know somebody said they kind of opened it up and they were able to stick a battery in there, and they had to do something with the speaker, and it still worked. But I think generally, and they say it's supposed to last a year, and that's the complaint. A lot of people were saying it was 3 months. It was a lot less, and it just wasn't handling it. So
you can use these anywhere. You could put it on your bike or on your.
You could put it on your kid.
Yeah.
You
your purse,
on your
wife.
Wallet.
See if she's sneaking around at night.
That's right. Going off to the store probably is more of a concern. So I'm gonna just right now. Let's try it. Let me try it just for the phone.
Sure.
Because the one time I lost my phone and I tried it, it did not work. I mean, that's one of the cons too. You have to have the Bluetooth on.
Yep.
If the volume does not have to be on, but the Bluetooth has to be on.
Sure.
So is it going to work now? So you push it twice, and that's the other thing. It's like, do I press twice fast?
Yeah.
Do I press twice slow? And
sometimes by the time it rings, you're probably gone in another area.
Yeah, exactly. And so I'm right by the phone, and it's just not doing anything. Let's see if the Bluetooth is on to make sure. Bluetooth's on.
Inconsistencies.
Yeah, I mean, we're showing you right on camera here. It just didn't work. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to the app, and you have to download the app. And I got the Tile app here, and on here it says keys. I don't know if I need to show you that, but so I'm going to find keys, and this one I generally.
And there it works. I mean. You're within a foot.
I think if you can't find it, you walk around until the green light comes on, and that means they found it.
Sure.
But again, we went 100 feet and it wasn't even close.
No.
I think if you lose it in your house or lose it outside, you could walk around with the phone and it would help with that. But I don't know why I'm having such trouble going the other way around to try to find the phone, but it just is. So. To me, that's a huge disadvantage, although I could see uses for this, like I said, if you want to find your wallet and stuff like that.
Sure.
The pros that I thought were it's relatively inexpensive. It works well to find the keys, like I said.
Sure.
The phone ringer can be off if you're trying to find the phone. And it is waterproof for what it was worth.
Oh, sure.
So, cons. You saw one of them. I mean, it just doesn't work.
Doesn't work 100%.
Can't replace the battery. It's, like I say, glitchy. The Bluetooth has to be on the phone to find it. And the ratings were 3.8 out of 5.
So
I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not going to buy another one. I mean,
he even had 5 out of 10 written down there, and he got so disgusted during.
Yeah, I lowered it even more.
Yeah.
Because I mean, for one thing, you know, like right now, this battery, even though I'm not using it, I think this is wearing down. Even they said, like people talked about that they had some that they didn't use, and they pulled it out later, and the battery had wore down, even though they weren't using it.
If you're using this device to find something, you know, important to you, and you don't know what the battery life is, I mean, what type of sense of security do you have there? So.
I just think they're going to get better at these. I think they're going to get to the point where you can recharge them, and you know what I mean. And
they work for, you know, long radius.
Right. Come back to us in a couple years, and we'll give you a good rating.
Yep. There you heard it.
Thanks for watching.
Subscribe.
Yep. Subscribe.
Thank you.